These celebrities shouldn't have crossed paths, but they ended up in the same photo. Charlie Chaplin and Albert Einstein. You might not recognize Charlie Chaplin because he took off his trademark bowler hat, set aside his cane, and peeled off his mustache. He didn't do it specifically for the brilliant theoretical physicist, but it seems Albert Einstein was impressed. Colonel Sanders and Alice Cooper. There's no historical record of how the Detroit shock rocker and the fried chicken magnate ended up in the same room enjoying a beer and tea. So just enjoy the glow of Cooper's goofy smile and Sanders' confused look into the camera as he ponders who the hell this young punk with the girl's name is. Shaquille O'Neal and Bill Gates. Bill Gates needs to be carried everywhere. And who better to help with that than Shaq? Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury. In 1983, Freddie Mercury recorded several tracks with Michael Jackson that are still in Queen's vaults. Rumor has it that drummer Roger Taylor and Brian may have finished working on them, and the songs won't see the light of day until they get approval from Jackson's heirs. Such is the legend. The Dalai Lama and the Pope. Just two venerable religious leaders having a conversation about the universe. Despite being from completely different religions, they have similar jobs. Bill Clinton and John F. Kennedy. A young Bill Clinton shook hands with President John F. Kennedy in 1963. You can see from the look on Clinton's face that this meeting changed his life. Johnny Cash and Ray Charles. Johnny Cash is so excited to see Ray Charles perform. What a great combination these two had. Ray Charles performed the songs Ring of Fire and Busted on the Johnny Cash Show. Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. Two jazz greats together in the same room. They recorded an album together on Verve Records in 1957. In this picture, they are singing a beautiful song while dressed as your grandparents, Pelle and Sylvester Stallone. Soccer star Pelle starred in the 1981 movie Escape to Victory alongside Sylvester Stallone. The movie is about an escape from a prisoner of war camp. During the filming of the movie, they played soccer. Pelle was taking a penalty kick and Stallone tried to block it with his hand. He broke his finger. Ernest Hemingway and Fidel Castro. Two bearded men hanging out in Cuba. Hemingway spent most of his writing career in the revolutionary island nation. After Castro came to power, he embraced Hemingway as the writer laureate of his new socialist enclave. John Travolta and Gerard Depardieu. Travolta and Depardieu were young actors at the time. Imagine if they had teamed up on screen. David Bowie and Axl Rose. It's hard to imagine more dissimilar rockers with such different views on music, and yet they socialized in an informal setting.